Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. Thanks for the time and opportunity given to me. Dear Mrs. Ika Fatin, as my mentor teacher, and I love all of you guys. Introduce my name, Getra Delaksatani Sadup, and IT 2009-0863 Hotel Class. Here I will discuss about time management. We will first discuss about what is time management. Time management is a way that you can do to balance your time for studying or work, having fun or relaxing, and resting effectively. Without realizing it, every time you actually have made several decisions related to time management. For example, you decide when to go to campus, study at home, exercise, worship, visit the library, relax, discuss with friends, shop, and so on. All of these discussions play an important role in developing your time management strategy. If you can balance your time, then the expected result is that your concentration will increase, your time organization will be better, your productivity will increase, and most be important, your stress level be reduced. By managing your time better, then you will find a balance between when to study, work, relax, and rest, which will ultimately make your life a little younger and happy. Second, why time management is important. Management time neatly and effectively is not an easy job, let alone trying to adhere to it consistently and persistently. As young people and students, you will definitely have many new activity and challenge, roles and responsibility, as well as another priority that you must do. Okay, all this activity and demands will always compete for your time and attention. The period for adaptation for adults who previously underwent second education to young adults who begin pioneering higher education in college and the major change in management your time management. Increase rules and responsibility for independent learning. The number of new activity that must be followed, new sport, studying association, new study groups, studying activity on or off campus, new friends and experience, the demand for more independent decision making without influence from parents or family, new house and any from it. Third, how to improve time management. The key to time management is planning. Without this, you will never manage to manage your time, let alone achieve optimal result. No matter how recreation you are, because it sounds boring, but compiling a long list of this and another activity that must be done, taking a moment to think about which of the list shall we choose first to be carried out tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, next week, or next month is the most critical moment for you to control your own lifetime. Here are the steps to help you organize time management. Make an agenda book or calendar or special notes, either manually or electronically. Write down all dates, times related to your academic activity. For example, the date of the midterm and end of semester exams, the last date for submitting class assignment, the last date for payment of tuition fees, the date of academic guardianship with the guardian lecture, the date of registration of study plans, and so on. Write down all the dates, days, and times for social and personal activity. For example, when to have appointment to consult a doctor, when to pay electric bills, room rent bills, sport competition schedule to return to parents' homes in the area or to visit relatives, and so on. Priority to activities list in list B and C above, starting from the most important to the least important, so as to produce a scrutiny schedule. Make sure your weekly schedule consists of a balanced mix of the above components or groups. It is at this point that you must learn to be too careful, but seriously, choose which one is the first, second, and so on priority. Make sure that you adhere to regular weekly schedule that you set up. And last, time management is guidance. Here are some things that you need to pay attention to as guidance for developing good time management. Saving sleep between 6 to 8 hours the day. Try to schedule your activity between 6 o'clock to 22 o'clock. Schedule that your self-study time it is at least 20 hours. Plan a maximum of 10 hours per day for self-study. Plan self-study time for each subject or topic a maximum of 5 hours per day. Know yourself as a morning person, a night owl person, or so many speech today. Hopefully it can be useful for all of us. Thank you for your attention. Good morning and thank you very much.